Would anyone look down upon me if I used Loctite to glue my guitar strap into the guitar? Chicken timer. Rose in 30. Hello, Rose. Welcome, Rose. Appreciate all the viewers joining us. I do have to check on the soup in like 8 minutes. That'll be okay. Thank you. Here on the channel, we create our own soundscapes that sound a lot like songs sometimes. Welcome. Chicken timer. Oh, that's super loud. Hey, how's it going there, Miss Mac? Chicken timer, chicken timer, chicken timer. You can take more of this. Don't worry, this is not gonna stick around. But that's how fast my machine is going. So when we slow down, it'll be extra fun. Welcome to the Avant-Garde and Chillectro music project or whatever. The camera's not working, so I should fix it. We're back online. We got a second camera. 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 Okay, that's a terrible song, and I will not record that song. We will transition to a slower tempo, which you think it will be slower, but it won't. Watch this. We had to go backwards first. This is backwards. We're gonna get cool really quick. Stick around for 8-12 minutes. This is long form. We will get somewhere. We will get there together. And we will be thankful that we did it all. Sorry. Oh my God. Crummy. Practice makes better. Approval.
Yes, we like that. No, let's do a different one. Different. That's different. Hey, Nerd Chris! Welcome, Nerd Chris! I got a sitar pedal. I got a giant cardboard tube. And now I have subsonic boost. Oh, and a drop tune pedal. This is the sitar pedal. Howard, did I accidentally? I put it on this pedal. I thought I put it on that pedal. Oops. So this is sitar and cardboard tube. It's guitar that I sitar pedaled. I know it's confusing. I'm gonna stop doing that. Lo siento. I started fast and then this is like the third spot down the tempo ladder. Started at 200. We are now at 110.
Welcome to the Avant and Chillectro music project, or whatever. Especially the WhAtEvEr. Did anybody say that, or did I just make that up? Mother huggers. Who hugs their mom? I do. I hug my mom. You mother hugger. wants to hear backwards whistle. There it is. Yup. Just for fun, let's go to there. What chord did I do the other night? Tweedling, little cricket. Get out of my house, little cricket. Oh my gosh, crickets here are black. Ugh. When I grew up, crickets were brown. It's not a... It's just they look different than the crickets I grew up with. Freakier looking. Ugh. Ugh. They look like a cricket shadow. Ugh. Let's go back to somewhere fun, like... Now it sounds like someone calling you from the forest. Here we go. Cocktail or make a cocktail or pretend you like cocktails. I don't know. And we're gonna keep going down, down, down. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. That looks safe. That's safe. That's safe. That part of that loop is me tuning that slowed down drop tune ukulele. It's almost digital. I played a ukulele, you saw. No, that's fine, no liquor. You don't need liquor. That makes you quicker. That makes you sicker. Then you can liquor better if you're a liquorer. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I thanked Rose for that follow like half an hour ago. If you're still with us, Rose. I don't mean still with us. I mean, you know what I mean. Let's just chillax here for just a moment. And be thankful that the dogs are just like chillaxing in there with the fireplace and sleeping and the forensic files. To her. It, them. Yeah. Ice cream, makes your teeth feel kinda like this sometimes. I have cookies and cream ice cream sandwiches in my freezer. Dibba-dibba-dibba-dib-bum-bum. I would hand one to you. I should make an ice cream sandwich emote. Ice cream sandwich emote? Yeah, I think so. Cookies and cream ice cream sandwich emote. Hope no one thinks it's chocolate chip. Oh my gosh, heathens. No, peasants, that's the word. Peasants and their chocolate chip. When cookies and cream is perfectly available, like everywhere. Chocolate chip. Unless you put mint and some green food coloring in that, you just keep that chocolate chip away. It's turned into an ice cream song. You can tell how terribly delayed the electronic drum sounds are when it slows down. Terribly delayed, because when I hit it, it's not instantaneous like it would be on a MIDI keyboard. I need to just plug the MIDI keyboard in. But this app is super cool for like some other things. So, you know, it's settled. I'm settling with it for now. To the avant-garden, we sing songs about ice cream. We sing songs about ice cream. What does sliced delay sound like? Welcome DJ Semicolon. Can you understand the sliced delay? Because it's cool. That's cool. I use the sitar pedal. Listen. And I use the big giant tube. Big giant tube. It's me playing guitar with the sitar pedal. Isn't that fun? That's fun. I didn't change the stuff. I just turned it on and thought it was like, this is cool. I don't really use that pedal. It's kind of cool. And I knew DJ Semicolon would also think. See? Sitar pedal, exclamation point. See how excited we both are that Holly yesterday, who the hell ever I am, used the sitar pedal on purpose. People pop in and out on Facebook, but I think it's so fast that they don't get the long form. Then it's just 6 minutes, which is a long time. I know, I understand. It's a long time. We have a new follower besides Rose. We have Juan G-Money Yaramio, which is just super dope. That was from just the other hour. Earlier this afternoon when I was popping through some folks' channels, I believe. I ran into a lot of Foolios this afternoon, which was super fun. It was comparable to, but not the same as, running into students at the grocery store. And then the student at school says, I saw you at the grocery store. And I'm like, because I don't live at school. Because it's fun. And it's like, yeah, the other one thing I want to say is, and I said hello to you. Remember how we had a conversation? It's almost like they just want to prove to everybody in their class that they saw their music teacher in the wild, which is super fun. I don't live at school, and I do go to the grocery store. All right. I should be moving into something else. Is the floor shaking, or is that just my drop tune cardboard tube? They're like, you don't live at school? It's like, oh, lions don't just live at the zoo? Oh shit, I have to check on my soup. Show off my magnetic fingernail. This is a twist tie that I bent into the shape of a heart and just stuck it to the magnet that is acrylic to my nail. I cannot be an influencer over this giant table of equipment. Shit, I did not bring this over here. Yes, I did bring it over here. So this is really what belongs on it. This poof ball. Poof ball. Oh, fun, the heart. And my stupid camera is turned off again. Is that fun? And the magnet is like tiny. And it is kind of like raised up like a crater of a volcano or something shaped, but with the magnet. Super cool. Oh, it still looks like a caterpillar. It's very cute. I was gonna wear it at concerts, but it just, at some points it would fall off, and I don't want to look tacky trying to put my magnet back on. Oh, holy shiz, it just popped out of the acrylic. So I no longer have a magnet and can no longer stick shit to my nail. So now I have a little bowl that I can carry stuff around where the magnet used to live. I'm gonna keep these two magnets. They're tiny and powerful. Yes, it like we polished my nail. Oops, I could just pop it in maybe. There we go. I popped it back in. She polished my nail, and then before the seal, the final seal, there it is. We got it back on. Look at that, fam. She like sanded a little spot on the nail, like, you know, with a little Dremel to make it rough, and then put some acrylic, like a fake nail acrylic, like a little dab, and just like boop, set it right there. And we just let it dry. And then she did like the final over the top coat or whatever. It was dope. Super dope. So awesome. If there is a nail fad that isn't just about acrylic nails, because that's not necessarily her specialty, but if there's some like, hey, we're gluing shit to nails, she hops all on it. She glued 2 of our friends' kids' baby teeth, human teeth, to her long nail for Halloween. And it was like a pink nail and 2 baby teeth stuck on it. She did it to her own nail, and I was like, yeah, I want that. With the poof. I was like, I want one of those. And yeah, it's dope. She fits me into her schedule sometimes. Oh, and I'm sorry. I have a hard gel polish over the top of everything. This is almost 2 weeks. I did it on a Monday 2 weeks ago almost. There's no chips. That's my right hand. No chips. The only thing that's terrible, right, is that they grow out, but it's a nice clean line. And I have to actually file them down a little bit because they grew 2 weeks worth of growth, and I still have to like play my instruments. So I gotta shave them. It's so awesome. And I'm like, do I just let them grow through New Year's? Because I think she has to drill the polish off to redo them, and I'm like, let's just let it grow out, and then we'll do a new batch instead of getting my fingernails drilled. Okay, guess who's gonna find a new beat? This chick. don't do any kind of dips. Don't do the tobacco dip and don't do the nail dip. It's just a big old mess. I watched a video and I was like, when is this gonna look like it's finished? And then magically the end of the picture is like, see how perfect? And I'm just like, no. And my nail doing friend is like, nope, don't do it. We tried it at the nail shop and we won't do it. When people ask, we tell them we don't do it. Gel polish is the way to go. Under the little light, just UV your little hands. Loop goes with these chords, even though it's different. It's really different chords. It's totally two different chords. That's fun. Cool, did it work for you? Maybe it works for you. So maybe try it out if you're not sure. And then you'll know. Is this weird to say that because of the ukulele, I feel like this other loop down here is the rumbly volcano? And it's like reverse rumbly volcano. Did you ever watch the episode of Gilligan's Island where they reversed the volcano and then literally the film just went backwards and all the smoke sucked back into the volcano? Who saw that episode of Gilligan's Island? Dude's holding these sticks in case I need some sort of beater for percussion, not for a person. ba-rubba-bum-bum. Something about a drum, ba-rubba-bum-bum. Something about a king, ba-rubba-bum-bum. Something for something to bring, ba-rubba-bum-bum. 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 I played my drum for them. Ba-rubba-bum-bum. For them, ba-rubba-bum-bum-bum-bum. Soup, it was perfect, by the way. Soup turned out perfect. Split pea. But I started it by cooking bacon in the pan. Then I took the bacon out, and then I put carrots and onions and celery. I didn't have that much onion, but you deal with what you have. And then I put some potato in and some seasoning. Right, so the bacon's taken out. Right, the bacon I took out after it crisped up. Then I put in the vegetables. Then split peas. I didn't have broth, but I had bouillon cubes, so I made fake broth with my bouillon cubes. Again, using what I've got on hand. And some seasoning, like thyme. Oh, and you have to put a bay leaf in there, that helps. And I had some balsamic vinegar that helps to make the flavors all mixed together. In my mind, that's what it's doing. So it's like chunky potato carrot split pea soup with crunchy bacon on top. Lots of bacon flavor. lurkers, because really, it's not about looking at the stream unless I'm showing you how magnetized my fingernail is. Not because of the vaccine. Because we glued a fucking magnet to my fingernail. Magnetizing. I'm magnetizing. See this twisty tie? Yeah, well, it's stuck to my nail. It's along for the ride. So are you. Welcome to the Avant-Garde and Chillectro music project, or WhAtEvEr. Let's listen to this crazy loop that I made. Finally transitioning. Okay, I know where I want to go next, so I'm gonna go somewhere. I want to remix one of these. Do not save, just go on. This looped, I recorded this loop blind, meaning I did not hear when it came back around. The only reason I say that is because it turned out cool. And I didn't even hear it while I was making it. And it went around like 10 times. Badass. I just dig that for a second. Edibles. Just. It fell off. There it is, it's back. Poofy thing on my nail, like a poofy thing. Does my stupid camera work? No, I gotta fix that. How it works. It's okay, right? That looks good.
And shabby cat costumes too. I hope they all costumes too. I hope they all dressed up and shabby cat costumes too. I hope they all dressed up in shabby cat costumes too. I hope they all dressed up in shabby cat costumes too. I hope they all dressed up in shabby cat costumes too. I hope they all dressed up in shabby cat costumes too. I hope they all dressed up in shabby cat costumes too. I hope they all dressed up in shabby cat costumes too. I hope they all dressed up in shabby cat costumes too. I hope they all dressed up in shabby cat costumes too. I hope they all dressed up in shabby costumes. They all dressed up in shabby cat costumes too. I hope they all dressed up in what costumes too. I hope they all dressed up in shabby cat costumes too. I hope they all dressed up in shabby
Okay, I need you to do something for me. Thank you so much. I don't think I can do what I want to do on this. I have to go somewhere else. Do this, watch this. It's just, we're experimenting here. Set up for it. This is an experiment, and I've done this before to relative success. Can I add the drum track later and then put that to what's here?
I hope they all dressed up in shabby cat costumes.
Okay, that doesn't count because it's whatever. Yeah, I think it worked.
Dressed up in shabby cat costumes.
This is jazz horn. This is jazz horns, B, I believe. Nuts, they started barking. Hashtag collaboration.
I hope they all dressed up in shabby cat costumes too. I hope they all dressed up in shabby cat costumes too. I hope they all dressed up in shabby cat costumes too. I hope they all dressed up in shabby cat costumes too. I hope they all costumes too. I hope shabby cat costumes too. I hope they all shabby cat costumes too.
That's Bob Seska. We did end up having a little internet back and forth, which is fun. And then, of course, everyone's moved on, except me. I want to have another internet back and forth with him, but I will wait until a later date. Maybe till there is a... Anyway, whatever.
Dressed up in cat. I hope they all dressed up in shabby. I hope they all dressed up in shabby cat costumes too. I hope they all dressed up in shabby cat costumes too.
I'm glad it works out as a one shot. Sometimes they don't. It just barely doesn't, but it barely does.
I hope they all dressed up in shabby cat costumes too. I hope they all dressed up in shabby cat costumes too. I hope hope they all dressed up in shabby cat costumes too.
Story behind that little sample. Someone was telling a story. It was when Stupid Idiot Orange Face, it was like needed to be sung show tunes to calm down or something, and one of the hosts of this show was like, oh, I was all worked up and my housekeepers needed to sing show tunes for me. He does not have housekeepers. He like works at a grocery store. Or a department store. He works in like the service industry, so he doesn't have housekeepers or what, but it's just telling the story is funny. And then Bob said, I bet they all dressed up in shabby cat costume, right? Like cats. It's a bad Cats reference. Is that Frank? Is that the Andrew Lloyd Webber? Sorry, Frank Lloyd, right? Andrew Lloyd Webber.
I hope they all dressed up in shabby cat costumes too.
What about a mini safety meeting?
I hope they all dressed up in shabby cat costumes too. I hope they all dressed up in shabby cat. I hope they all dressed up in shabby cat costumes too.
Of course it sounds awesome backwards. Why wouldn't it? Kitty, 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 kitty. In personal news, my roof is leaking. Like I'm watching dripping water. We're safe here in the studio. Did you know? Don't do that, dude. But we're using a giant tub to collect the drips because it's like multiple drips. Not heavy dripping, but like drip. Drip. About as many drips as do on this song. In like 8 little spots all. Yeah. Wow. We've probably tried to go up there at least 4 times on the roof to try to fix this problem. And the roofing people that gave us our new roof, that this happened after we got our new roof, they keep coming back to try to fix it, which is dope. But like, where the hell is it leaking? It's probably where like 3 eaves all join forces and water sits and just. Let's take an interlude. 72. 72. How does my loop sound here? This guy is my buddy. I will be putting him in the refrigerator of a friend. Some friends. A couple that we know. They're gonna get it in their fridge. Even if I have to put all of their items from their fridge into my fridge. One day when they're on vacation, little man is gonna end up in some lake. It will be so sweet. They put him in my car last couple of Christmases ago. No, like 2 or 3 Christmases ago. Who knows? This is, pre-pandemic, post-pandemic. It feels like the same amount of time. Like my life is divided equally into 2 halves. Pre-pandemic, post-pandemic. Yeah? Who's not with me on that? Did this just turn into a talk show? Like and share and subscribe and host all of that stuff. Whisper my link to your buddies. This isn't terrible, and if you're doing chores and just want to put on one of my streams, oh my god, how stupid is that? Awesome and fun. I said stupid like stupid cool. I need a loop. I need a loop. I need a transition loop. Transition loop. I need a loop. I need a loop. I need a transition loop. Transition loop. I need a loop. I need a transition loop. Transition loop. I need a loop. Transition loop. I need a transition loop. Transition loop. I need a loop. Transition loop. I need a transition loop. Transition loop. I need a loop. Transition loop. I need a transition loop. Transition loop. I need a loop. That's pretty. That's chaos theory, by the way. This shit mixing like this, that still sounds pretty. That's what Chillectro is, people. Chillectro is this. You heard me record transition loop, and this is something old on the loop station. It's the loop. Transition loop is its own pedal, so it's separate from the loop station. But look how pretty they are now. Harmonizing. Never met. But listening to them at the same time is just very pleasant. And this is a hot loop. So hot. Here we go. Can I go that? Are we going that hot, folk? Oh shit. mistake, it's an opportunity to send emoji wink. No matter what they think about the text that you just sent. We recorded, but it's a favorite, well, of mine anyway. Chat, back me up. This is a favorite, right? Nerd Chris is gonna be like, never heard it. Sorry. Emoji wings. Emoji wings. I was trying to flow over this one, but I'm disappointed in my abilities right now to flow or not to flow. I should try no matter how it goes. When you got to practice to be the best, even if it's in a text. Send emoji wink when you don't know what they think about the text you just sent. It will mend mistakes that you think you made. Emoji wings. 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 Welcome to the Chillectro music. Wow, this is a hot set. Chillectro music project, or WhAtEvEr. Usually in this set, there's gonna be a loop. This is a loop station. It's a Boss loop station. If you look at this camera, that's like, ooh, right up. I'm pointing at it, right? Here's the loop station. This is where all the buttons are. This is where everything lives. There are 5 tracks, and usually one of them has the Chillectro loop. On this set, let's just highlight that Chillectro loop. We can talk about why it's a Chillectro loop. Could this be music tech corner? DJ semicolon, my bandmate. We can type in things like welcome into the chat, and that we'll see. We could type things in the chat. Welcome everybody, welcome. So music tech corner. This is fun vintage delay pedal and violin, and it happens to be playing reverse right now. So yeah, we do that here. Emoji winks. 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 Oh yeah. Emoji winks. Luna, you silly. That's crazy. Tell me more, Luna. Emoji winks. 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 Emoji. All right, we could do a new one. We could do an old song about dogs or hippos. I have songs about both. Yeah. I don't have a lot of songs about chickens yet. I apologize. Songs about chickens on the way. TBA, I guess. Emoji wink. Emoji wink. Welcome to the Avant Garden Chillectro Music Project, or WhAtEvEr. This is like a long form style, right? Hang out for 8 minutes or so, then you'll know if you want to stick around. And you know, tonight we don't even have the producer with us, and some nights the producer's here trying to flow depending on how much peanut butter whiskey he's had that night. But put the notification button on, because being here live is always more fun. What's fun in Spanish? Like alegra, más alegra? It's more fun here in the Avant Garden Chillectro Music Project or whatever when you're here live. And you can say, hey, notifications, let me know. But I would understand if you just have those turned off because you follow so many channels. I get it. And welcome, and let's see what happens if we transition loop and then finds a blank spot, and then I can on the spot do the thing we're here to hear, which is improv on the spot, improv loop jams, Chillectro style. Backwards Luna's hippo. Oh my gosh, don't go crazy, Miss Mac. I am a music teacher and musician and music educator here in the great state of, oh my god, don't say it. I live in California. I'm in the Pacific Northwest part of California. Those stories Anytime, Luna, you want to pop in the chat. What's that? Is it a Talking Heads song about babies staying up all night? Make us stay up all night. She's just a baby. Luna's just a baby. You're gonna make us stay up all night. Are you gonna, Grandma? Emoji wings. Emoji wings. Does Luna know this one? Emoji wings. Emoji wings. Emoji. Crap, this was just supposed to be an interlude. You know. Whatever. We just jammed on it. Emoji wings. Number 11 in the loop station. There are 99 loops. And the bitch ain't one. Okay, no. 99 loops. And the dogs are on like half of them. Just could you chill here for just a moment, please? About my soup again. I am gonna have to take another minute and a few because I let my dogs out and it's kind of raining, but there's a spot they can come around. Anyway, not a bad dog owner. I'm the only person here right now, and I have 7 dogs. 7 dogs. 7 dogs. That wasn't delay. That was me saying 7 dogs 3 times, and that's 21, and that's not even as many paws as are in my life. 28 paws, little paws. 28 of them. Through my house all the time. Anyway, I love my dogs. And they're rescues. I love my rescue dogs. Hashtag I love my rescue dogs. Hashtag I love my 7 rescue dogs. Emoji wink. It's not emoji wink. After that, I really have 7. Let's move to, I'm gonna start a new loop, and then I'm gonna have to check on the outside dogs again, and then I'll be back. But I'm here now, and I will be for a while. If you're new, introduce yourself. Just say hi, and we'll say hi back. You could do imagination hype train. That's an easy one. I feel like so many that drop in catch on to the imagination hype train that we don't talk about it, but I should really do some overt explaining. Hype is one of our commands, right? Exclamation point hype. So please, and you can look for the commands list. I apologize if it's weird or outdated or strange or weird. But there's the hype, there's a couple others, like the YouTube channel, I think, maybe. You might be able to ask for that. You can ask for the list of commands, which again are kind of limited, kind of like, it's a hype. It's all about the hype, yo. And I do want to add follower emotes soon. So just hang with me. Just follow me. Follow me. What are you what? You have somewhere better to follow? You could follow lots of people at once. And I'm just gonna out and out just say it. You could use your Amazon Prime to subscribe to a channel on Twitch. One per month. You could just pass it around to different channels, which is always a cool thing. Just think about it. I'm not asking, I'm just letting you know. If you do have the Amazon Prime, you can spread that love around. So I'm just saying, you don't have to spend it all on one channel. You can help 12 channels every year if you have an Amazon Prime account without it costing you anything. You know what I mean. Jelly bean. That's the Chillectro track. It's where it's at. The dogs are being crazy. I need to go check in with them.
BRB.
Pretty good, I think. Pretty good, I think. Pretty good, I think. Good, we can hear the dog too. for just a second? To loop this and give it as a suggestion to my 8th graders to see if they want to use it as the basis for their lyrics. My 8th graders wrote lyrics and we're gonna put them together in a song. They're winter themed, so they have like words that rhyme with jingle, including the word jingle, or just about a winter thing like a moose or the snow. And so I'll have one of the kids like rap the lyrics over some music, and then I'll pick some stuff that they've written and some stuff that I have that's like this kind of thing. This would be a fun thing to rap over. And then it's the kids that wrote the lyrics and maybe made the music. And then it's an MP3, and they'll have their own little song. Dope. Anyway, I'm gonna have to do some dog maintenance soon, so we're gonna raid somebody soon, but let's try to do one more song. I might just save it, but I'm not gonna watch this movie. It's totally not safe. That is sounding really cool, so cool, so cool. Welcome to the Avant and Chillectro music project or whatever. This one's titled like Garbage Drum or something. It also says viola slap. Thank you, DJ Semicolon. Queen of Sweet Soul. My dog's barking, so I think that means dinner time. Hi, buddy. It's always dinner time. Thank you so much for being here and joining us. Awesome. We love our new definitions. We always appreciate new followers. Gonna look for a raid station. Someone to raid. flip side.